Hello guys, welcome back. It's Energy, as you all know. I'm back with a video. It's a 2v3 battle which we're going to be using to review the new updated changes on the Atlas. There have been movement speed increase, firing rate increase, firing range increase, and view range increase too. Hey guys, we're gonna see the effectiveness of these changes in this battle. I'm going to be partnering with LOL XD No Fear, going against Aptiquad, Finite, and Texas PB. This battle is going to be taking place in the Maple Grove map. It's the new map with the new heroes and the new changes on the Atlas. Hey guys, without wasting much time, let's now jump straight into the game. We are in the game. As you can see, I am the blue player, pretty much going to be placing out the barracks, power plant, supply center, and producing infantries with those barracks and taking out the juicy containers around the map. Okay guys, at my end I'm going navy for those resources, producing deltas, and also placing my X facility right here, going HQ level 3, same as my partner, so going HQ level 3, 5 supply center. There you go guys. Late on the sea, and pretty much going HQ3 and producing my Cerberus Imba into the battle. We can see No Fear is already at HQ level 3, adding more supplies. Nice. And LOL XD too at HQ level 3, producing Cerberus and taking that vehicle factory to level 3. We can see a scout from the yellow players, Wasp, taking a very good view of LOL XD's base. At my end, I'm now going vehicle factory level 3 and placing 2 supply center to make it 7. And that's pretty much that. And we can see Aptiquad already got his Wasp to the middle of the map for the supply container. Same for No Fear. Nice jump with that Cerberus. Yeah, he pretty much has to fall back with that Cerberus. Yes, he's being ganged up by 2 Wasp at the middle of the map. You can see nice strike with the Cerberus there. Over here at my end, the super container is gonna come up in the sea for me, so I pretty much have to produce more deltas for that, taking my Cerberus to come assist No Fear at the middle of the map for the super container. Over here guys, I've gotten a good amount of deltas, and that Wasp is pretty much very low on HP. Nice. Wow, we can see No Fear already got his Vertex into the battle and it's pretty much gonna chip out those Wasp. One Wasp is dead, and I'm gonna take my Cerberus over to assist No Fear, while my deltas are pretty much gonna capture the super container. As you can see over here, pretty much gonna take these juicy containers, and at my end I'm now going HQ level 4, same for LOL XD, which is very nice. Oh man, forgot to move my Cerberus quickly, and I'm pretty much gonna take one of No Fear's container. There you go guys, at my end. Gonna fast forward a little bit. You can see a very good scout with that Vertex. We can see Texas, the green player, going HQ level 4. Aptiquad HQ level 4. Still no scout in Finite base. I think it's gonna go for a scout now. Finite going HQ level 4. Nice. Well, pretty much all players are going HQ level 4, and I'm gonna be going full land, so I'll be using 2 vehicle factories and also 2 special vehicle factories. You can see moving aggressive with the Vertex, trying to chip out that Salamander. You can see one Hawk from Tessa, which is gonna be targeted by the Vertex of No Fear. It's pretty much gonna fall back. Nice. My end, I'm placing another assault vehicle factory, which I'll be upgrading to level 3. You can see it's still moving out to the Vertex, trying to chip out these units at the middle of the map. I'm pretty much going to move over to the middle of the map. Gaining the hill dominance. It's pretty much nice, giving you a chance to control the map and pretty much win a battle. You can see pushing the yellow player back with the Vertex and Seraphim. Man, those Hawks, man. I'm taking down one Hawk. and it's pretty much gonna fall back. A very nice vertex control from No Fear, man. Very nice vertex control. At my end, I've gotten S-Facility level 3, and I'm gonna be producing the Atlas Imba into the battle. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Let's see the Atlas. Here we go. The Atlas Imba. Man. You can just feel the horror of the Atlas as it moves, guys. Oh yeah. Now coming over to this part of the map, we can see Opticore trying to move his man is going for a strike with the Seraphim on my with the Salamander on my Seraphim. Pretty much still alive. Lucky me, man. I had to focus on my Atlas. I forgot to move my Seraphim. We can see trying to be aggressive with the Vertex. Man, he's lost one Hawk. One Vertex also down. Lost another Vertex. One more Hawk down, man. You can see the red player is trying to capture their super container, which I'm not gonna let him capture. Man, we can see the opponent's still trying to pressure the Xeon player. Now we're gonna take a view. We're gonna use the Fog of War. We can see coming over to the Resistance player's base. HQ level 4 to Avia Factory, the Hawks. HQ level 4 is going full land 2 for Finite. You can see coming out with the Arcs against the Seraphim, man. And a push from the yellow player. Nice strike with the Solaris. Solaris Imba, guys. Yeah. We can see the Bison. That Bison man's taking 3 damages. Man, it's pretty much GG's for the Bison. And we can see those Hawks in a very, very bad position. Very bad position for the Hawks. The yellow player is still trying to be aggressive. Still pushing with the Salamander JCP. Nice strike with the Salamander though. And here we can see the Seraphim, Zeus, Beholder, and Shield man from the Xeon player. Pretty much gonna push the yellow player back a little bit. On my end, the red player is pretty much gonna mass up his unit. We can see the JCP combo with Mammoth, man. Mammoth, Jaguar, Porcupine. I'm gonna pretty much use my Cerberus to go for that Chameleon right there. Damn, successfully taking down the Chameleon from the red player. And I can see those Hawks coming out for my Seraphim. Oh wow, taking down those Vertex. You can see the Atlas Imba. The Atlas now have more range and also the movement speed, guys. As you can see, the range of the Atlas, man, is now better. And you can see he's taking strikes from the Salamander and also taking strike from the Jaguars, but still standing, man. Yeah, the red player pretty much has to fall back as this unit is in a very bad position. We can see the yellow player pretty much took that super container. And I'm using a strike with my Seraphim, which is pretty much nice. You can see the purple player trying to be annoying with the Seraphim for me, and also the Solaris with the Beholder. Nice strike with the Bison, pretty much taking down my Seraphim. That was a really good strike. You can see those Hawks coming out for my Atlas. Wow, my Atlas HP is down. I'm still gonna endure for some seconds. Bam! Look at the legs of the Atlas. I really love to see that. There you go, guys. Pretty much moved my construction yard to the middle so I can place anti-air, air defense at the middle of the map. And here you go. Lost my Atlas, my Seraphim, and the red player is in a good position to push now. Oh, my units are getting stacked up in a very bad position. Oh man, you can see a strike from the Salamander. Damn, taking down my Zeus, and the ball lightning from the Bison. It's pretty much gonna make me fall back. Damn, we can see 3 Bison coming for a 1v3 on my own side of the map, man. Yeah, I pretty much I had to fall back, and this is giving the Sion player Lawless D enough chance to move forward. He's using the Solaris, Seraphim, and the Oda combo. Man, they all had to gang up against Energy, man. You can see the red player splitting up his units, is going full land. Yellow player, Fire Knight, is gonna go Avia. You can see from that Avia factory. Oh no. Now we can see Tor bombing run from north here, which is pretty much nice. Oh no, noob Sion active for me, man. Very noob Sion active. Oh my god. Now we can see nice bombing run with the Tors, man. Very nice bombing run with the Tors. You can see Lawless D is pretty much gonna lose that Solaris. You can see Hawks, Vertex, JCP, Torrents being added into the mix, man. Those Vertex are pretty much chipping out the Hawks, man. And you can see the red player, man. Very high amount of Jaguars, Mammoth, Porcupines, Chameleon, the Wasp, Salamander, and the Bison. Nice. And another tall bombing run from the purple player. He missed that. The red player is pretty much above the hill, and the purple player is gonna go for a solid strike. Nice strike with the Tors, man. Very nice strike. And the red player pretty much moved badly with the Bison, and which has caused the Bison to take a lot of damage. I'm now gonna move forward with my units. I've gotten the Sion Imba switched over to Sion. The red player is pretty much falling back, and now it's coming for a push. Here we're gonna see the strike from the Sion and the strike from the Atlas. Bam! Pretty much taking out a huge amount of units over here. As you can see, those units didn't even last seconds, man. Man, the Atlas has been buffed for Rustic and Fed. Nice! Very nice buff for Rustic and Fed. Now we can see the Vertex trying to chip out those Hawks. The yellow player is pretty much gonna come over for the super container. You can see the Solaris from the purple player moving into the fog. And I'm gonna go for another push with the Atlas and my Zeus Shield Typhoons with the Sion. Man, the buff on the Atlas is now gonna make the Atlas move with the Zeus. You know, before with the old Atlas, the Atlas will be left behind if you move together with the units. But now, as the movement speed has been increased, we can see the Atlas can now move alongside with the Zeus. Damn, taking a very huge amount of damage from that Salamander strike, but the Atlas is still standing. Man. Going for a Tor bombing run over there. You can see the ball lightning from that as Bison. Man, the Atlas is now indestructible, guys. Oh man, Atlas is indestructible. You can see a strike on the Atlas going for the Atlas active. Yeah, it pretty much fell back. The Atlas is now causing real devastation to the resistance with the new update, guys. Make sure to use the Atlas now, guys, because we'll be having a good time here with the new changes. Man, let's throw to my partners to go for an attack on the factories. You can see I've got a huge amount of Z's left after engaging the red and the yellow. Man, partner now going with the Tor bombing run on the special vehicle factory and the vehicle factory of the yellow player, man. You can see moving desperately with the Hawks. Nice! We can see nice movement with the Vertex taking out those Hawks, man. Oh man, it's not looking good for the green player. His Hawks have been mismicroed, man. Oh my god. Those Hawks are taking a lot of damage. Man, As you can see, I've gotten a very huge amount of Zeus, good amount of Typhoons to shield my heroes, the Atlas Inga, the Beholder, and the Sion is also being produced over there. You can see scene for the Sion player. Very nice. Nice amount of Vertex and Tors, man. You can see the Sion player is gonna go for a push. You can see Tor now coming out from the purple player. No fear, it's gonna go for a strike on the Jaguars, man. Man, I'm moving out with the Vertex. Yeah, guys, it's now a very good chance for me to push. Oh yeah. Same for the Sion player is now going for a push, while I'm going for a push 2 on the red. Oh man. Now I'm gonna go for a strike with the Seraphim, Atlas, and the Beholder. Man. Pretty much taking out all the units under the fork, leaving 3 Jaguars and 1 Porcupine. Man. The Atlas changes, man. Now the Atlas is more effective. We can see the Atlas movement speed has been increased, and yeah, it's not easy for us to maneuver the Atlas, you know, to fall back, to do a hit and run, you know. Also, it's easy for the Atlas to move alongside with the Zeus for all rank. Yeah, not just for the Star League. It's possible now for all rank. Man, you can see all players are focusing attack on the Sion. Well, I'm just having a good time with the red. It's pretty much GG's at this point. I'm gonna move my Typhoons, and my heroes, the Beholder, Sion, and Atlas, over to the green player's base. You can see the red. I was trying to test if the Sion can control the Hawks on the airfield, but it didn't work out. Oh, there you go, guys. It's pretty much GG's at this point. I want to see those creative comments. What do you think about the changes from on the Atlas, guys? What do you think? You can leave your comments. Leave those creative comments for the developers to see. You know, the developers would really love to see your comments. There have been a lot of complaints about the Atlas, and yeah, the developers took the complaints into consideration and pretty much made good changes on the Atlas. Man. Here, guys, just gonna fast forward a little bit. And here we're gonna see the Atlas movement with the Zeus very soon. Yeah, I really want to show you guys that. It's nice to see the Atlas movement speed improved. Very nice to see. Here, as you can see, the Atlas moving at the same speed with the Zeus, making it very nice. Man, so you can see Atlas Imba, nice. Oh man, I really love the changes that has been made to the Atlas, making it more effective in battle, and also the explosion radius of the special ability, active ability from the Atlas has been increased. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it for the battle. Leave those creative comments on what you think about the new changes on the Atlas in the comment section. There you go, guys. It's GG's victory.